the most powerful entry-level smartphone yet for this year. To formally start our event, let us welcome with a big round of applause the Vice President for Marketing of realme Philippines, Miss Austin Wang! Good morning, everyone. Thanks for coming with us. It's so nice to see you here in our office on this simple yet very meaningful day for us. First and foremost, I would like to introduce this version 1.0 of the realme Philippines new home. So, with a short span of time, the team has grown so much that we needed to move into a bigger office. So this office that you see is designed and made possible by our own team of young professionals. So thank you to our talented graphic designers. Where are you? Elvin Del Rosa and Harold Venezuela. Together with our awesome admin manager, Jerem Greco. Thank you for making it possible for us to stand here in our own office to bring this another exciting product launch. So, with this bigger and wider office, we can move faster and work more efficient, aiming bigger and bigger goals in the 2020. Our goal is not just limited to grow sales target and brand presence. More than that, we hope and we want to become a more relatable brand for the Filipino youth through empowering their digital lifestyle. Last February, we officially ranked the number 4 smartphone brand in the Philippines, based on analyst research done in Q4 2019. Our strong products offerings in the recent holiday season is just one of the leads for the year. We want more Filipinos to experience the leaps of real value by providing more and the better smartphones and the AIoT products and the digital life companion. So, our rapid growth is continuing. Last January, we launched the very successful realme 5i. And thanks to your help, the claimer for this highly competitive and very affordable smartphone is fulfilled with our 5i. And that is why realme 5i is consistently the number 2 smartphone in Memo Express nationwide top 100 smartphones rank, beating out most of the competition even in its first look in the market. But that's not all. We continue to push ourselves even further to provide 5G products to more Filipinos so that everyone can enjoy this new technology without having to break a bank. So stay tuned for that. As the demand of 5G smartphones and the AIoT products is increasing, realme Philippines promises to be a pioneer in propelling the desire for the Filipino youth of having a better technology life. Today, we officially add one new member to our price segment, disrupting yet very powerful lineup of smartphones. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to introduce realme C3. Chico camera, Kenny Monster. So to get know more about this unbelievable phones and know more how we are redefining this entry level again, let me call on stage our marketing lead, Isan de Guzman.
Hello. Okay, thank you so much, Austin, for the warm welcome and for some things about our brand. So guys, I would like to personally welcome you to our new home. So welcome to the new realme Philippines headquarters. So let's kick off what's in store for the realme C3. So the realme C3 actually embodies every time we wake up, we look forward for something besides our bed. That's our phone, right? Admittedly, when we go out, it's also the sunrise. So we combine the both and both worlds, giving you a sunrise design. It's anti-fingerprint, it has a texture effect as well, and scratch resistance. A body that you will actually really enjoy on an entry level. We have two colors for you. This is the frozen blue and, of course, my personal favorite, the blazing red. These two colors are very out of its league in its price point. Two very shout out colors. C series stands for colors. That's why we're changing the name in this entry level segment that you also can have as a fashionable smartphone within your reach. At the front, we have a 6.5-inch display. It's much bigger than the previous predecessor. A Judok screen with even more features such as an in-cell thin-end display or light and thin display, eye protection technology. We have Corning Gorilla Glass 3 protection as well. 89.8% screen-to-body ratio and our 20 by 9 center ratio. So all of these features is first seen on this price point. We have the first Helio G70 smartphone here, guys. So this is the world's first MediaTek Helio G70 powered smartphone. It delivers performance of 12 nanometer process, 8 cores in total, 2 A75 and 6 A55 cores. It translates to 150% higher in performance to its predecessor. So let's give you a quick rundown. Compared to our top competitors in the market right now, this is a benchmark. We did actual Antutu benchmarks of our actual units compared to our similarly priced competitors. As you can see, we are double the performance of our competitors. This is a huge leap in terms of performance for gaming, photography, and also other multitasking needs for your smartphone at this price point. We have a huge 5,000 mAh battery for everyone. This actually changes the game because not only a bigger battery, but also longer battery life in terms of efficiency. So compared to other 5,000 mAh batteries or even smaller 4,000, we are winning the game with longer endurance and stamina, web browsing, music, and even YouTube. All of these features are highly achievable with the realme C3. Additionally, you can also save someone's day by charging their phone because the realme C3 has reverse charging capabilities. So, additionally, we also have at the rear has one of the best camera segment. We have a triple camera for this price point. So 3 cameras, a 12 megapixel wide angle primary lens with an f1.8 large aperture. So you can take photos that are actually believable or storytelling at this price point. We also have a portrait lens with adjustable bokeh, and of course macro lens, a new feature in this price segment that we actually delivers more stories, more creativity for our users. So you can do a lot of features or a lot of modes such as our ultra macro mode, portrait mode. We have our famous chroma boost that shoots up the saturation colors for better contrast and vibration in terms of vibrance. Of course, HDR mode, 4 times zoom in terms of overall delivery of photos, slow-mo video, and 1080p video recording. So, in a nutshell, you can take photos such as this one. It, of course, can take the primary lens and tell more stories. The unbelievably, this is taken by an entry lens. We also have portrait photos. Of course, we love cats, I guess. So, portrait photos, each and every subject that you take will have crisp in terms of its bokeh because the definition is there. This is a hardware style bokeh, so it's not software based. And we have also the super macro mode that can take photos up to 4 centimeters. So imagine the possibilities, guys. At this new price segment, or this price segment, we're opening up the possibilities of taking more ingenious and creativity for even more consumers to be more creative in taking photos. Not only that, this at the front, we have our AI beautification or beauty selfie camera. We have our own beautification software, panel selfie, It's 5 megapixel with HDR capability, f2.4 aperture, and of course 1.12 micropixel size. In result, of course guys, when we take selfies, we just need a little bit of help. Every time we take selfies, why not just make it vibrant a little bit? We all need those kind of pride moments, and of course once we upload online our photos, we're a little bit more confident and it's picture perfect. So once we take selfies with the realme C3, be confident in our because we have the AI beautification technology. Additionally, this is one major feature of our community that they're actually asking. Waterproof ba yan or not? So actually, a lot of our consumers or community fans are asking this feature because it was seen in our Realme 5 series. So to answer the question, yes, even the Realme C3 has splash resistant design. So this is one feature we're confident enough in its price segment as well. So to add up with the Corning Gorilla Glass 3, it's also splash resistant. Moving on, we also have our triple card slot. So we have dual SIM for your work and play lifestyle, and of course, a dedicated micro SD for expandable storage. And two of the securities now at this price point. So you have a fingerprint sensor as fast as 0.27 milliseconds, and of course, instant facial unlock. All of these possibilities are now given on this price point at an entry level. But guys, this is the most important part. Not only outside, the Realme C3 is beautiful, it's also beautiful on the inside. So we deliver the real design with our latest Realme UI 1.0. So Realme UI, to give you a nutshell, is an improvement of all of our software inside of every part of our Realme smartphone. Real design means we've given consideration in improving a lot of aspects. We've improved the colors, of course, wallpapers, animation, and overall delivery. So here, Realme UI inspired by nature, colors of our nature. So it's more pleasant to the eyes. It's really more inviting. When I say colors inspired from nature, these are the results of icons that are more visually pleasing overall. So gone are the days where icons are very cluttered. We've taken consideration of how we did our logo for the Realme logo, and we transformed them into our icons as well. So this is our previous UI for Realme, for our messaging, for our calls, our weather, and settings. We've now made it more simple and just made everything clean. So everything is more intuitive, unified in terms of its overall look. Every time you look at your smartphone, you press an icon. So you have to remember each and every icon, what it looks like. So what we did was, from the square icons, we made it more curved. The inner elements are now fixed as well, a little bit smaller, and the icon size is much smaller, giving more space for each other, not each icon fighting for each other's space. So there's a unity among all the UI. As a result, combination with the wallpaper, the first thing you see on the smartphone once you open the lock screen is actually your wallpaper. So we've given you a lot of wallpapers that are very pleasing to the eye, very wow factor, and of course, matches your personality. All of these features are just in the design aspect on Realme UI. Of course, one factor that actually is so small but very great in impact is the animation. So we have our own quantum engine or quantum animation engine that delivers a very smooth experience each and every time you switch from app to app. This is very tiny details from the Realme C3 or a Realme UI that you won't even notice, but in combination of them all, it's actually really good. Okay. Okay, so guys, moving on from the design aspect of Realme UI, we also have enhancement in terms of overall features. So features, I believe this is one feature that everyone will like. If you're listening to YouTube, if I am YouTube, why not share it through wire? So you can now play music in dual mode, one Bluetooth and one wire. So dual combination. So the possibilities of this one is endless as well. Like for example, if you're listening to your Bluetooth headset or TWS, of course your buds there, then why not share the music in your stream connected to speaker? It's possible. So you are more open now in terms of activating a lot of features with realme UI. We also have focus mode. Sometimes we just want to crunch in, stay out of zone, and just focus on what you do. This is possible with focus mode. Okay. And of course, we have three-finger screenshot. I believe everyone here is doing screenshots on their smartphone, but you just need a small part of your screenshot. So here, you can modify your screenshot directly. So no need to screenshot the whole part and edit it separately. And of course, we value your information. We have improved securities with realme UI. For your precious information such as the messaging, contacts, also your other applications, third-party apps won't be able to get history of your phone calls, your contacts, your messages, and even events, as this is masked within the realme UI. So rest assured that third-party apps with malicious intentions won't be able to get those precious information. Additionally, realme UI is really fast and efficient. Light, fast, and efficient. I'll give you the numbers, guys. 25% faster in app loading time. We have 20% overall smoothness in experience. In terms of battery, we improve by 10%. And get this, guys, 35% less in battery consumption when it's idle. This is very important when you're sleeping because the battery doesn't drain fast. Next is performance. 35% less delay in response when we're touching the screen. And of course, 20% gaming performance enhancement. All of this are actually improved within the realme UI. So we have a lot of features for you for realme UI. I really suggest that you experience yourself, and I just actually gave you the overall features of realme UI. But it's still better to experience yourself the difference of our previous UI to the new realme UI. So to summarize everything I said, guys, please watch this video.
Promote ko yung price pag lumabas. Mauna pa ako sa first. Pag lumabas na yung price, picture ako.
Realme C3, rear camera, TV monster. Realme smartphone.
Wow, wasn't that the cherry on top to this awesome smartphone? Come on, guys, let's give the Realme team another warm round of applause. Congratulations, Realme Philippines, for launching yet another disruptive smartphone. Realme also has exciting announcements for gamers and aspiring photographers. To walk us through the other exciting announcements of Realme, let us welcome Realme Philippines Community Manager, Mr. Anthony Sa!
Thanks, Sarah. Okay, so again, for the third time, I think, welcome to our new home. I hope you find it very, obviously, very colorful, as what the brand stands for, obviously, youthful and energetic. So, as what Sarah mentioned, I'm here to go ahead and discuss with you some campaigns that we've been working really hard on for the past few days. So first, so a lot of you know that we've been good partners with the creators of Mobile Legends. So our promise to go ahead and become consistent in owning the smartphone mobile gaming space is here to stay. So that's why we are proud to say that we are once again the official sponsor for MPL Season 5. So that makes us already 3-time sponsor for Moonfin or the professional scene. And we plan on continuing that. Thank you so much. And we plan on continuing that all throughout 2020. So all the Mobile Legends big events that you'll be seeing or be watching, Realme will definitely be there. And speaking of Mobile Legends, I have 2 colleagues of mine or 2 friends that would like to go ahead and announce something really important. So may I please call on stage the host of the pre-show, the most respected shoutcasters in the industry, Shinbu and Manjin, the Manjin Butani.
Most respected.
No, I check.
That's good.
Once again, my name is Shibu.
Hi, ako si Manjin.
Yes, ang po sa amin ay Magic Book Tandem. And of course, we want to send a big shoutouts to realme for supporting MPL.
Oh.
Malaki.
So for those people na not really into gaming, there's an ongoing league, a professional league for Mobile Legends.
The biggest.
Oh, the biggest Mobile Legends league. It is MPL, MLBB Professional League. Yeah, professional siya. Yes.
So bilang Mobile Legends ang pinakasikat na laro ngayon sa bansa. And actually, we've been casters for like 5 years already na. No?
Yes.
And more than ever, parang ngayon kami nakakita ng partner.
Oo.
Talagang, parang endemic partner, no?
Full force.
Oo, talagang full force.
Oo.
Na sumuporta sa esports na tiwala at naniwala sa gaming.
Yeah, so last October 2019,
Yes.
syempre last year yun, merong mga naganap sa South, ang isa sa pinakamalaking event na din sa atin ng Realme, which is ang RMC Community Cup
Yes, Season 2.
Season 2, kung saan naglaban ang dalawa sa pinakamalaking entities sa mundo ng Mobile Legends. Of course, now, sa generation ngayon, we have influencers, di ba?
Yes.
Pero sa Mobile Legends, meron din like si Doggy and si Jukes. So,
Who's also a friend of realme, ha?
partner din ng Realme. So, napag-meet nila yung guy from, kasi sa si Doggy, Belgium.
Belgium.
Pampanga, Belgium.
Belgium
And of course,
Cotabato.
Cotabato, Davao, na ilagay sa South at nagulat yung South.
Yes.
Ganoon ka-legendary event.
Made possible by the strongest matchmaker in the country, Anthony So.
Anthony So. Oh, ilang views, pre? Ilang views?
So of course, RMC Season 2 was able to score a whooping 15 million organic views.
Organic.
Diba? How is that? Let's give a round of applause for that. 15 million organic views. Ladies and gentlemen, RMC Season 2. And in this juncture, ladies and gentlemen, hindi na namin matatagal ito. It's a big honor to announce the RMC Season 3! A moving prize pool of 300,000 pesos. It will be one, if not the biggest Mobile Legends tournament in our country, no?
Definitely. And of course, this is for the amateurs.
Yes, for the
Yeah,
amateurs.
sabihin na natin na, bro, syempre, ang official gaming gear natin dyan ay ang Logitech, partnered with Photoshop, home credit, and ang official streaming partner natin ay ang Facebook Gaming.
Yes, and all I can say is, grabe ito RMC Season 3. All plans have been laid out, and to all of our media friends, you don't want to miss out any details and any stories na mangyayari leading to this RMC Season 3.
Abang-abang. So, for the people na siguro interested na sumali,
Yeah.
malay mo naman, i-announce, syempre, ng Realme kung paano sumali dito sa RMC.
Yeah, just want to remind us of final note, of course, this RMC Season 3. RMC Season 2 was able to score 15 million organic views, 70,000 peak concurrent viewers.
Ang dami nun.
And-
70,000 viewers.
Anthony, community manager Anthony, community manager Anthony is very confident
Mas
to
matataasan.
break that record. 15 million organic views, easy.
Easy lang.
Imagine that. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen, the Realme Mobile Legends Cup Season 3 will be happening this year, made possible, of course, by Realme. Thank you so
Alright.
much.
Pasa na natin kay Mr. Anthony So.
Hindi ko mabilang na ngayon, may sinabi yung pangalan. Okay, so on the serious note, by the way, thank you, Shingo and Manjin. So before we go to the next slide, again, RMC Season 3, 300,000 prize pool, and we're really anticipating an even bigger RMC season this time. And RMC is our Realme's way for us to give amateurs or non-pros a professional feeling tournament. Okay? Ayan. Okay, so tapos na yung gaming, tapos na yung Mobile Legends, what's next? So, Realme takes pride in our community, whether it be gaming or photography. And we're proud to say that all the photos that you've seen, or all the photos that have been featured on the Realme official Facebook page, the official Instagram page, or even Twitter, are all taken by our squad members. Palakpakan naman dyan yung community. All photos. So, what do we do next? What's the next step? That's why we decided to create a campaign dedicated to all these passionate community members who are into photography. That's why I'm proud to announce today, we're calling it Realme Master Shop. So Realme Master Shop is a campaign dedicated again to passionate squad members in the community, so we can go ahead and help each other hone their skills and for Master Shop to become an avenue for them. So everyone can go ahead and be recognized in their skills and their chosen profession. So more details about Realme Master Shop in the coming days. So if you want to be a part of Realme Master Shop, I would highly suggest take your Realme smartphone, take great photos, and let's go ahead and see. So that's it for Realme Master Shop and the campaigns that we have so far. Let me go ahead and call back on stage my colleague and friend, Isan, to go ahead and tell us the answer that we've been waiting for.
Alright, so thank you so much, Anthony. Just to give a quick recap, we're not only focusing now on gaming, but also photography. So we're now giving opportunities for amateurs, for of course, culminating for the professionals that really is a part of your lifestyle. So aside from that, really simply, I believe this is the part you've been waiting for, guys. Let's go. Let's go. So, just a quick rundown. Realme C3 versus our top competitors right now. We're the only one with a 6.5-inch HD Plus display. It has a sporty collision mastery. We did a Helio G70. And first on the smartphone. The world's first Helio G70 processor.
And we also have a triple camera setup which again consists of a 12 megapixel main lens, a 2 megapixel portrait lens, and a 2 megapixel macro lens. And of course, that whopping 5,000 milliampere battery, 10-watt charging, and reverse charging.
Yes. And of course, the only triple camera in its price segment. Yes, our new Realme UI. So, it's the only smartphone right now in its price point with Android 10 already out of the box. So with this, all of these features, of course, Realme C3, AI triple camera, our very powerful Helio G70 by Intel, 6.5-inch mini jump full screen display, a sunrise design in two fabulous colors.
Again, a 5,000 milliampere battery with reverse charging capabilities, a fingerprint sensor at the back, a 3-card slot, and of course, again, the ever-favorite Realme UI.
Yes. So all of these features actually elevates its price point. So guys, the only question left is, how much is the Realme C3?
Ako yung next.
So guys, to welcome the Realme C3, the Realme C3 is available for the price of 5,990 pesos. That's 3 gigabytes of RAM and 32 gigabytes of storage. And of course, you can also avail the Realme C3 with our partner Home Credit through its easy plans at 6, 9, and 12 months. And of course, Realme C3 will be available starting now. So it will be available now in its stores. And of course, if you want to go online, we have more surprises for you guys. Right, Anthony?
Yes.
So please do the honors. What do we have in store for online?
Let's go. Yes.